we're not even gonna acknowledge that. Anywho, so just letting you know, I'm going to only be playing on my New Game Plus mode, just so that way you don't happen to see anything that's like post-story.
Well, what are we going to do with that, though?
I mean, you got that huge fucking update there. I mean, who knows if we'll even get to play it tonight before it's a whole fucking 128 megabytes.
So, like, I'm still going to have a good time with you tonight, but, like, I definitely need to be able to function tomorrow. And function good.
You're gonna have to be on your best fucking behavior now, young man. Well, if anything, that'd be the most responsible way for you to do it instead of inside some Mexican cholo's legally ascertained female partner. Quit fucking with JoJo's woman, okay? I know she's begged for your wiener on multiple occasions, and you do not have a say in all of that. However, like, doing it with a man, like, you can't get me pregnant. Like, for sure. I don't care what any alphabet agencies or organizations have to say. Alright. We can't get each other pregnant. I'm sorry to have to tell your mother, but we can't get each other pregnant. Alright? Like, my seed is not strong enough to force the conception in you. You know, the reception of this connection, if you're picking up what I'm throwing down. But yeah, we could fuck. Like, there's no legal or financial problems with that.
I think there might be some moral issues with that.
Morals are subjective, okay? It depends on who the fuck you're asking. Do you?
I mean, want to.
Okay, besides that, like, what problem is had with us doing it? Like, no pregnancy, we're both adults. We're able and sound-minded body. We are allowed to make these choices.
Are we?
I'd say so, yes. And unless someone wants to summon... I know there's no face cam, but if someone wants to summon loaded Glock... Here, just for the audience. That landed on the controller. I hope y'all can feel that. These things are motion censored, or they got the kinetic ball massagers. Whatever the fuck you want to call them.
I'm not sure if the audience gets that.
Listen, I've not said any terminology that YouTube has forbade.
I didn't say anything about that.
Okay? They are adults. I hope to fuck. This is not intended for children, but, like, there's nothing wrong with what we're saying. Like, listen, we don't vote Democrat. We're not teachers in our elementary schools. Okay, like, you know, we have to watch out for our opinions that we express and our lifestyles. But, anywho... I'm just saying, for being like 8 foot, I fucking wish I had some sort of face screen cam, whatever the fuck. I'm pointing at this motherfucker Thor on my micro monitor that was gifted to me by some bitch and her sister and their failed partnership marriage, whatever the fuck. Listen, I had me a 55-inch Vizio TV. That bitch was technically a smart TV, but it was made like right before those actually got good. Anywho, bitch was almost like 10, 12 years old. Legally, I wouldn't be into it, okay? Too old for me, just saying. I have not said anything directly.
I know you're.
It doesn't even matter. I'm not
affect me at all. This is your channel.
Why aren't you? I mean, like, I don't see why. Like, you got me in the right mix of, like, on air but off filter. I'm just saying.
Am I supposed to be streaming right now?
I don't see why. I'm recording with this god awful fucking audio that y'all are getting from my PlayStation. My PS5 controller. It's the purple one, so it should sound better.
I mean...
Listen, I like purple.
I like purple too, that's not...
Hey, sorry for a spoiler alert, but Odin, kind of a bitch.
I already knew that.
So, like, just out of curiosity, would you care if you were to find out if and or if not, one way or the other, would possibly feel negative emotion by his and or him, she, her, its possible demise?
I mean, I'm kind of invested now. I kind of want to see it for myself.
Okay, well, unless you just pull a me, like every other time when I've been fucking playing and I've had to be super fucking quiet for reasons that may be self-manifested, might just be me being a little, oatsy toasted and just being too much on the alert. Listen, I do not have to have a filter or a volume limitation where I'm at now. I am safe. I'm somewhere that I can call home and that I am loved. And so I can be a little fucking retarded and I can turn up. I'm glad that I've caught you changing your global volume. All right, listen. You want to see? You want? I have had this motherfucker turn all the way down to 1. With my TV at a volume of 10 out of 100. Do you fucking understand? Yeah, listen, okay, I don't know where...
Where's my phone?
Up my ass. I don't know where they're getting the volume from, or if it just captures from there and it doesn't matter how loud or quiet I have this, or how it fucking relays and overlays my controller voice audio and the fucking PlayStation game audio. Either fucking way.
Well, the game audio...
I feel good, man.
The game audio comes from your game. Your audio comes from whatever microphone you're using. So, ergo, if the game was slightly overpowering you, or you were overpowering the game, which I have not ever experienced that.
I mean, I'm not experienced being overpowered much.
Yeah, so you're probably... Either way...
Now, in 3 layers of translation from having me through the fucking game and my microphone through the internet, through your PlayStation, through your TV and soundbar, and any combination of applications being ran on my phone at the time of all of that, obviously some things are going to get lost in the mix. However, in the words of Kelly Clarkson, here I am once again. But this time I'm not torn to pieces. Can't deny it, can't pretend.
Ooh.
I just want to stick it between your buns.
Oh. And on that beautiful note, ladies and gentlemen, let me bring you into the new year with the first stream of the new year.
The hopefully last redux that will have to be done of it.
Well, no, this is not the special. This is just first stream of the year. The special is going to be the Yu-Gi-Oh one. That's why I asked about that first. This is not the special, the 50 sub special part 2 yet. This is just random stream.
Okay, so we're just...
For those of you who don't know, we did a 50 sub special that immediately got booted.
I can't think of any possible reason why that may have happened. Really could be any number of things.
Honestly.
Now, however, even though, listen, I am unable to satisfy the algorithm and give them the level of content and the quantity that they want in order for it to decide that I'm worthy of the algorithm's portrayal on the front page. Listen, okay, I simply am trying my best over here. Is this thing gonna give me my... Am I not allowed to have my axe right now? You give me all my special weapons. That's specifically why I went into New Game Plus. I wanted to do everything, but with all of my good shit. Anywho, listen, we're being dank.
I think the story kind of limits what you're doing right now. At where you're at.
Fuck them.
No, I'm just saying. If you wanted an answer.
Listen,
but it's letting you use your spear. I mean, I would assume it would let you call your axe. Or your blades. No, your blades are there.
It is.
You're on them. I mean, they're on you.
But It's not letting. I got my spear. I got my chains. But I just don't have my axe. I'm sure there's some story reason for why that is, but listen, it threw me off. Okay.
Alright, so you see that
I was
chest there?
kerfuffled. Oh yeah.
That is the chest that I cannot get to, that I would like to get to, because I'm like 100% sure the chest piece of that.
There it is. It was so far away from me. I had to wait for the cutscene to where it was close enough to me. Of course.
But there is exploding barrels down there that I cannot find an advantage point to hit to. Unless.
You can take your time and try it. As soon as I'm done with this, I'd be... Hey, Thor, you got, like, stunned 18 fucking times by my fucking spear chucking.
Oh my God,
Oh, by the way, audience, just to let y'all know, my new game plus, I am doing a spear chucker mode. Now, Mr. Nine, you don't see anything wrong with that terminology, do you? I mean, like, I am playing, I have a spear, and I am chucking that spear.
Why would that be problematic?
I couldn't think of a reason, but I just wanted your opinion on that.
I mean, is spear chucking like some kind of racial slur that I'm not aware of?
I mean, you weren't supposed to say... listen, how many minutes in are we on this recording?
3.5. Yeah, we haven't. Okay.
Fuck. We said...
I don't think... that doesn't... Why would that be a...
We said things in the first 5 minutes that's even questionable. Listen, Mr. Nine, shut it off. Take the stream down, start over.
I don't even know if the stream's on YouTube. I need to check.
Wait, listen, we can't risk it. Yeah, I don't think it was... I just want to say...
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Now, I mean, there shouldn't be.
Yeah, I don't think it was... I just want to say...
Oh, God.
There's anything wrong with that.
There's a chance. Fuck you, Odin.
Alright.
Fuck you.
But no, I just... I know there has to be a way to get to that.
We should, by all reasons, be fine.
Wait, hold up.
Oh, God.
Wait a minute.
Hold up.
Brain thinking.
He thunkin'. No, fuck you fat piece of shit, you Peter Griffin Teletubby looking bitch. You should have been within range of that. This isn't even in the third act when Mr. Thor here goes on a, vegetarian, gluten-free diet.
I got it.
Oh, God, he did it. You did it all by yourself.
I did.
Look at you. I like how the game artificially kills you just so it can say, hey, fuck you.
That wasn't the chest armor.
Oh, you want the chest armor?
Where the fuck is it then?
Oh, shit. Here, you want to swap for me?
Wait, I need to equip my... The very first heavy runic attack that I had found in the entire game. I mean, I'm glad I got that, but that's not what I want. Yeah, if you know where to get it from.
I mean, now, I'm not going to say 100%, but...
But I feel like I've done a fair share of exploring. I should have found it.
Anywho, so we're just continuing. See, fuck you and people's... Man, you really don't have the fucking spear chucker on me.
I don't. I told you, I'm not that far yet. I have not acquired the spear yet.
Sad days. Hold on, we are not climbing this. Okay, I know for a fact we're going to jump down. So, I'm not going to say I know or have any fucking idea where the piece is. However, I do know I've explored this whole fucking area not like a day or so ago. And I have all the pieces up for fucking armor. And it's somewhere around here. So if there's anything you can think of, like off the top of your head, that you know, you be knowing that you haven't done. Any story bits we got going around here? God,
I have completed all of the stories and the favors in this area already. Unless there are some that I haven't found yet, which I don't think there are. I wonder if his dialogue's different in New Game Plus on here. Because I know when you actually fight Thor the first time, he's like, I wanted to see your blades. He's like, you can't just call those, huh? And here I am.
There you are with the blades.
Like, I wonder if that affected his dialogue at all.
I mean, I feel like it should have, to be honest. Now, like I said, I'm not saying I know exactly what the fuck is supposed to be done here, but I have just certainty that I can find it because I have found it. Now, listen, I'm sorry if my gameplay for my channel and Mr. 9 gameplay for his channel, respectively, in the order that I'm looking at. I guess y'all are just going to have to go and watch both of our channels and watch both videos. Like I was roughly getting at before, listen, I am aware that my channel does not have a whole lot going on in it, but there's reasons for that, and they kind of suck Shame-a-Lam and Ping Pong, okay? But, listen, I promise, we make good content. We got good things going, alright? Like, we're entertaining. Entertaining enough that I am on several watch lists, so I'm going to let that speak for itself, honestly. But, listen, I think they're pretty funny fellas.
I think they're pretty good.
And I think that y'all will enjoy the content that is put out. So, you know, maybe we're asking you to go out on a little bit of faith. I know that is not where your chess piece is. However, it's a fight. And I'm just the gamer instinct in me is just telling me, you haven't got that nigga yet. Listen, we can't miss that. And see, if I don't go and get it now, it may never be gotten.
Go get it, man.
I'm getting that fucking Raven for you because I know that those are my demise. Yeah, we're just doing some epic gamer shit that you can't do on Discord. Okay, this is the power of, you know, couch co-op gaming. I mean, now this technically isn't that, but you know, it's fulfilling the same role of hopping on the game with the boys, with your homie, and like you're just sitting down together and fucking off and having a jolly good old time. Alright? I am playing me, Mr. B3Am of Honey, also known in some of my Fallout playthroughs as Dicker of Kate. I'm pretty sure we're more than 5 minutes in, we should be safe.
Should be.
Anywho, Mr. Nine's playing what y'all are seeing on my video.
Oh God, how do I quit sprinting?
I just have it set as default for your like if you are moving forward with your thumbstick, you are running. Someone suggested that in a video, and I decided to do it.
Hey, I got your trophy.
Hell yeah! Wait, what the fuck you mean? What?
It said grab the dragon scale armor.
I haven't fucking done anything with. What the fuck?
I literally just collected the.
I see that. I know that you haven't. No, hey, what the fuck? My channel. You're saying, Mr. Nine, your channel. Fuck off. What the fuck? Now hold on. My stats are all over the place. My defense is not 420. What the finger fuck is going on here? What did you do?
What is this dragon scale armor? I didn't do nothing, man.
What the fuck you mean you didn't?
I did not do nothing. I was looking at the armor. I didn't change anything. I haven't changed anything.
What the fuck do you have her path at? What the fuck is on your old schools? Turn to Sindri's when you're...
I've got one of the ports, one of the docks is marked. That's what that is, because I googled where to find the chess piece, and it said the southmost dock in this region. So I marked it, and I went there, and I have everything there. So I...
Very, very fucking interesting. You know, I'm just saying, so audience, in I'm gonna try to reimagine or reanimate, if you will, summon forth the memory of when I was playing this game. I was simply unable to record in a manner that would also allow you all to see my thoughts. Listen, man, we're having to play. Oh, hold on.
I am be noticing where the blades would be hanging on that post or not.
So they thought that far forward ahead. There is only one set of chain. Sounds most fucking. Well,
I googled it. It said the whatever the name of it is down in the south region.
there's that River Delta.
It's River Delta. Like I said, I googled it and that did not help me. So I don't know where this freaking chess piece is at.
I know. I just.
It's red.
I went across this region, and for the most part, just followed whatever the path was, and it eventually got me the whole thingamajigger. Man, why don't you have the spears yet? This would be so easy. What the fuck are your stats looking like?
I mean, they're decent.
Well, Mr. Knight. I have a clue what the fuck to tell you. I knew how to get those golden bomb fuckers eventually. He was able to get those golden bomb explosions on your own. I'm proud of you. That's a real gamer moment.
Look, he's grabbing nothing.
Oh, fuck. Oh, guy's being stabbed by his own fucking...
Does that mean I have 4 blades now?
Does that give you, like, quadruple damage?
I mean, I feel like it should.
Dude. Like, listen, dude, Kratos is pretty strong. There is a thing where if something is too light, you can't throw it with your most potential, alright? I'm pretty sure that those 2 fucking blades are not that heavy for Mr. Kratos. So I feel by increasing the total amount of your blades, not only is doubling the amount of things that you can hit with, but I believe it should also double the strength that Mr. Toast over here can exude with his weapons. Okay, he's only able to be stronger with the weapons more eager. I'm just saying. Alright, Mr. Nine, if I remember correctly, which I very well probably am not, I will say it makes us feel unique playing with your haptic feedback controller inputs. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that for right now. Is this chest? Well, fuck. Is this a chest piece?
That's a scroll. That is also good to have if you like reading. You want to know how much of a pain in the ass it was for me to figure out how to do that chaining stuff?
There was a couple of sections, like, okay, when I say a couple, like legitimately 2, out of all the shenanigans.
Oh, and I have my rage set to Valor right now, so it'll give you health instead of going rage mode.
I will play with as approximate to what the fuck I'm used to using. If you're good, you don't have to learn shit. You just, what the finger fuck is this bullshit? I mean, like, I kind of fuck with that.
Did you never get that one?
I mean, I definitely, you don't carry a revival stone on you?
I did. I haven't went to a shop and gotten another one yet.
You fool. That's like the very first thing you should do.
I mean, you're right.
Okay, so the whole thing I was about to be on about like being like cool and having like a big penis and like just, you know, being good. Yeah, no, listen, that's not me. Okay, like I tried. I obviously got raked there. So you know what, big boy wants to go back and play with the thingamajiggers that he's used to, or at the very least as close to it as one could be. Oh fuck! You're fucking doing that shit. Listen, I'm clicking the R3. Why is it not letting me eliminate the bitch? No, like, hold on, listen. It said click R3 to do my little cool finisher thing. Why the fuck was he not finishing her?
You want to swap back now?
You know what? Fuck you, sure. Okay, listen, Mr. 9. You see there.
I see that.
You want to go to that fucking region. Listen.
So I need to figure out how to get in there.
Yes. Now, it should... You should be able to figure it out from here, but you want to go there. I would recommend killing these fuckers, but you want to go there.
Okay.
Listen, I can barely remember what the fuck I was doing while I was playing the game. My fat ass over here getting lost, just trying to find all of the cool little hidden items that was and is mixed about the land. I'm too stupid to do my own game, alright? I don't know where you're at. I'm just a little boy. I'm a scared, lost little Leafenheimer. So I think we should smoke a little bit of the leaf and get high, you heard?
Yes.
Oh. Well, I mean, of course not right now. I just... Listen, man, I'm making the funny rhymes. Some could even say I'm doing some funny crimes. Some could say, when I bust, it hits like a pack of dimes. When I pull up in your hood, bring me the finest. Well, you know what? I was trying to find that way. Anywho, listen, we're coming for your women, for your children, your house cats, and most importantly of all, your radiators. You're gonna wish you was tweaking with them Florida Gators. If you ain't subscribed to Mr. 9, you ain't even worth being a hater. Because only the dankest minds could understand the humor of these times. Can I get a oh yeah? And I say, hey mama, hey mama, hey mama, say, dude.
I swear to God, if this ain't the chess piece, I'm
I'm
gonna go that other way that I seen.
That's close.
Hey, wait a minute.
Hey, hold up, wait a minute.
That is be good because that'll give me another slot on my amulet. That is be good.
Cremello cold brew light. Waylon. My schizophrenic Waylon isn't even there, is he?
He was. I thought a little bit ago. He was here. I don't know where he went.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. If that fan was just here this whole time, we could have saved ourselves quite a bit of trouble. I'm just saying. Do you understand how much good a fan can do, a fat Southern boy? I'm still gonna be sleeping naked tonight. I hope you understand that. But like, we don't gotta worry about sending the blinders to the broken and on the fucking ground dimension.
Again.
I will say I do find all the funny clippings of clothes and weapons, some of which may or may not should supposed to be there. I like the way they be clipping. It's funny, not gonna cap.
I got that chest. Wasn't nothing great. I mean, it was something cool. Not what I'm trying to get before I leave this area.
Spear chuckers.
What happens if I touch this again? More enemies?
No, after you kill them the first time, it's supposed to give you some sort of reward.
Watch that be the freaking chest piece. Nope.
So close and yet so far away. Oh, whoa, whoa. Give me my fucking chaos thingamajiggers. I'm not throwing some sticks. I'm chucking some spheres. I'm a spiritual, lyrical individual. I figured you'd get a kick out of that. No. There we go. Everything has resumed into its proper domicile. I can return to my playthrough. My spear chuckers.
I've been here. Yes, I've been here.
I don't swing. No knuckers. I'm just a man being a spear chucker.
Do I ever come back through here again?
You might, probably not. Like, I went through, I explored everything that was possibly available to me the first time. And by the time I was done, I had all of Miss Dwarf Honey's fucking...
I found her orb, which was a ball for her pet.
Oh, you wish it was just a ball for her pet. I mean, I guess you could say it is a ball for her pet. I mean, you see how close she is with that Mr. Brock guy. I think our buddy Mr. Brock, he's certainly...
I am. Because see, when I googled it, it said down here, in the south, at the Veiled Passage, you'll find it in there. Or guess what you won't find in there? It. I've done been all the way through there. I can get there from here.
Try getting there and let me take a look around it, because okay, listen game, I specifically push fucking down on my D-pad because I want my fucking spheres, my spear chucker, my spear knuckers, my ninja chuckers, okay? I fucking grab the thing and the thing should come up. Why you do this to me? Anywho.
I got a superior resurrection stone.
There you go. Now, as you get the talisman chest that's off in this direction, like from this area, roughly, that you are in, with one of them gold chesty machickers.
Talking about the one that I had to turn them turny things for?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I always get those.
Okay.
100%. I don't pass those by because I know those usually have something good in them, whether it be materials or pieces. Generally good things come out of those.
Fuck you, Atreus. You're not good enough to shoot a... I'm just kidding. Please. Paralyze. Fuck him. My whole bill is basically just get these fuckers down to being stunned. And then just chain gang them to death. Get my health back.
And everything up here. I opened that gate there that had to be opened that one time. Did that. There's nothing here to collect. Alright. Go back down here now. I mean, I'm about ready to just give up, though.
I mean, they're not really that good, in all honesty. I never put them on. Now I'm just curious. If you've done everything that's available to you here, then you should have found it.
That's kind of how I feel.
Like, I know I didn't explicitly go out of my fucking way to hunt for it, so like it should not be difficult for you to. Bitch, fuck you. Why am I selecting something? Hey, give me my fucking thing back. Why is the early game just set to make your fucking big old ninja, your ice ninja star, your nicer star,
From my understanding, New Game Plus mode, unless you just play on an easier difficulty, will always be harder than the first playthrough.
Do they fuck with your controls without telling you?
I would not expect to. See, I've got this chest that's down here.
We snow.
It's the only thing to get down here. Go through here. I did the crazy freeze on that thingy thing, got the chest that's down there. Which wasn't even a full-size chest down there. But I've got it. Chest in here that I got.
R3. R3. No, I R3'd while she was available to get R3. Fuck you, game.
Alright, listen.
You cheating, no good monkey slut.
Here's what's about to happen. I'm gonna go to that shop. And I'm gonna incidentally see if somehow I acquired the piece to make it without being informed.
You know, that is a very likely possibility. Considering it's one of the things I looked at and I saw and didn't immediately think to do, means that that probably is the thing that you would have wanted to do, in all honesty.
I was gonna go make sure that I don't have it, and if I don't have it, I'm gonna say fuck it and go back to Sindri's house and continue the story, because this is taking me far too long.
I've found more often than not, just playing the direction of the story will usually give you the opportunities and direction of what you want to find. More often than not. Oh, fuck you, bitch.
Alright.
I eventually got good at parrying the things that could be parried, alright? I'm coming for it.
I do not have the Curus. I'm just going to live with that.
Don't even need it.
Alright. To hell with that Curus. I can live without it. I'll get better armor eventually anyways.
Hey, listen, unless you do some dumb, stupid build, you do not need those to make your defense at 420. So really, you don't need it. I can't think of a reason to get something unless it gets me to the number. No, fuck you. Quit coming over to that way. Unless it get... What the fuck? Hey, hold up. Give me my thingies. Why are my things not... Do I have to go out of my way to fucking acquire and put them on me myself? You know... Okay, at least you leave my fucking amulet alone. You know good. Okay, hey. This game has to be good. Because you can customize shit, right?
Absolutely. It's definitely more customizable than the old ones. Where, oh, you can pick an outfit before you start a new game, but then that's your outfit for the whole fucking game. You cannot change it on that save file. Which wouldn't have been that big of a deal, but it always made me upset because in the old ones, when you wore a different outfit, it did not reflect on the cutscenes. It would still be normal Kratos, and I hated that. I hate games that do that, where like you can have different outfits, but then the cutscenes, nope, default outfit all the time.
Like, dude, you want me to feel immersed in the fucking story? Let me see me in there. You're just gonna default me back. It's like I'm just over here viewing someone else. Like, I don't know this motherfucker. I don't know his whack ass clothes, his fucked up color style.
Right.
All right. Like we only partake of the best colors around here, if you know, in my style community. Of course. Only that. I'm simply just saying. You must simply have me jesting if you think otherwise. Oh God. So you smack that all on the floor, smack that, give me some more, smack that, till you get sore. Wow. Oh God, is that a condom?
Wish.
You're right.
No.
No, let me switch. No, fuck you. I don't care if it's not right. Let me switch, you no good knuckle sucker.
But I am thoroughly not excited for tomorrow.
They're gonna have to have a talk with you.
Yeah.
Make you feel like you're a little boy again.
Yeah.
Well, the manliest thing that you can do is just waltz
like
on in. Yep. Just get in there.
Go in there, hear what they have to say, apologize, and
do your best to not repeat that. I mean, sometimes it's hard to step up and just own up to things like that, especially when you know, like, there's just no matter to it. It's the ordeal's gonna suck, but you'll feel better on the other side of
not being pardoned.
letting him nut up while you just, get on your knees and shut up.
Yeah. I know it's gonna be fine. I know he don't hate me or nothing. It was made clear for some reason by my mom. She's like, nobody hates you or anything. I was like, it's not how I was taking this. I had a moment. I had some moments of irresponsibility, and now I have to be responsible for my irresponsibility. It's kind of funny, ain't it?
No. Of course not.
Hardly that.
So what if I did?
Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? Like rain on your wedding day.
The truth is you're being a complete asshole.
I don't know about that last part.
It's a reference to the song, ironic. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? Like rain on your wedding day. It's free. You heard that in your life. Waylon, I swear, why? Every time I bring this out.
Like, you couldn't be up here any other time. Now, you want to show them what's most inconvenient for us, you French little British word for cigarette?
British cigarette.
Boy, you want what, mate? Now,
Cool, Waylon. You're fucking everything up right now. Absolutely.
And then I just hop me away. That's what I think of you than your pathetic relationship. I speak on you, master. Well, fuck you too, Waylon. Honestly. Oh, fuck, I don't have... Why the fuck does Atreus have 40,000 XP? Hold the fuck... Oh, shit, now you know you don't have to pass that. Oh, fuck. Audience, I'm sorry. I think it's having to fucking take forever, but listen, man, you're gonna get what the fuck you're gonna get. You see why I like this thing? Increase the... I don't know, I just use it, you know what the fuck's coming here. Hey, for a second, hold X. Like, just, I just want to see if the...
No, I can't skip cinematics like you can.
That's only after you have beaten the game once.
I mean, honestly, I'm not mad at it. Like, I wouldn't want it myself.
Oh, no, like, I appreciate I have the option in my second playthrough.
Oh, yeah, on the second one, I can see. Yeah.
Like, listen, I've played the game once, legit, fair, by your rules. Now, let me have some fucking fun, make things easier for me. Come on.
At least it's not like old school God of War where it don't matter what playthrough you're on. You just gotta watch it, man. You ain't skipping these.
They're making sure you're pushing circle on Aphrodite's, you know.
Now, why would you want to skip that?
I mean, listen,
I
they have to be fair. It's all or none. It's all or none.
I have a separate save file on my God of War 3 that is at that. Just that way, anytime if I wish to do that part, I can just load that save and do
Keep
it.
it coming. You're just helping me stay warm.
It's like returning to my little safe haven, my paradise.
Now please tell me this part with Atreus isn't going to take another fucking 3 hours.
Now you say with Atreus, like, are you referring to
Like,
how long
me
is it
playing
going
as
to
him.
be? You got at least another 30 minutes.
Well, dude, I'm telling you, the part in Ironwood with the
Now,
girl,
it was not as lame in 1970s Horse for Happy. Like, it's definitely a quicker, easier, entertaining part than doing that.
we walked around and fed animals and talked, and she tried to give me the marbles that were the giants, and then I ended up saying, no, you keep them. You said you knew. You said I'd know what I need to do with them, and it's like, all right.
Well, fuck you, you're keeping them. That's what I think you should do with them.
It's like, but me as the player, I should have had that decision. Why couldn't I decide?
I was wondering that, or I was thinking that same fucking thing. Like, dude, why don't I have the option? Like, you want to claim like you're telling a story and it's more cinematic, yada yada. Like, I don't care if it ends up doing the same fucking thing in the end, but at least show me a fucking difference.
Right.
Like, let me feel like I at least had some input. Like, let me see how my character would react if I said that. And then you can shoehorn it in, like, afterwards, like, no, fuck you, it has to be. And if you willingly accept it, it's more of a, I don't know, they give you some more happy faggot. Oh, no.
What is it?
I was saying Haggerty.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Kind of storytelling. Like, it makes you feel like, thank you for doing this and that. You're such an understand. Yada yada. Fucking sugarcoat it and make me feel like a special little rainbow monkey. That is a reference to Codename Kids Next Door. You mother truckers. And no one can hold it liable against me otherwise. I'm just saying.
I mean, I certainly won't.
So, Mr. Nine, we have these. We have these gummy domes, if you will. How you feeling about it?
Well, here's my thingy thing with them. I never had them, but I did show Josh what we had, and because Josh had some of the mushroom gummies, and I was like, have you ever had these? He said, I don't think I've had them kind. And I was like, okay, I was just wondering. And he looked at these, there's 2 in there. I was like, yeah. It's like, me and Anthony are going to have one. And he was like, oh, you and Anthony are going to split them? I was like, yeah. And he was like, I'm going to be honest with you. He's like, y'all be lucky if you really feel anything off. He's like, I might be wrong. He's like, I've not had those. He's like, they might do you pretty good. He's like, but I wouldn't expect anything crazy.
I would honestly rather not feel anything too. I would rather have a lighter experience, if you will, than get too turned up out of my gourd. You know,
See,
like.
that's what I told. I was like, look, I was just asking.
Like, I do have to work over at Ping Pao Land tomorrow. Where the fuck is give me my fucking compass, Gabe. I like my compass, and it's the fucking directives it gives me.
Oh, you don't get it until Sentry gives it to you, remember?
Man, fuck Sindri.
I'm not going to lie to you, that pissed me off too when I started this playthrough. I was like, why do I not know where to go? Because I don't remember at any point in the end of the last one that you lose your compass. So, like, why would you not start with one by default, and then maybe Sentry gives you a better one?
Dude, and another thing, like, why
you just straight up don't have one?
Why is... Okay, so you have your... Okay, audience, alright, so you have your fucking Mystic Gateways, alright? And then on your Mystic Gateways, when you go to that map, it just shows you the other, like, hard landmarks, whatever the fuck. Why the fuck does it not go ahead and, like, your goals, your fucking favors, your all that shit? Why the fuck can't that just be up on both your map and then the Mystic Gateway map? I don't give a fuck, okay? Listen. At least let me work for them. Let me put in the effort to try and explore shit. And then let me be able to more easily traverse back and forth and whatnot. I'm just saying. Like, if I'm that dedicated, like, give a brother something, you know? Please. Why the fuck do I need to spend a, unskippable 40 fucking minutes to get from wherever it is I'm currently at to any point on the world map or anything? Or hell, why can I not legit just put a tracker on fucking everything? At least after I've gotten to a certain point in the fucking story. Like, listen. I've done explored everything. That's why your mother truckers have them listed out in our goals, in our little diary journal, whatever the heck. Fucking run, you little fucker. I'm just saying, at a certain point, I feel like I should be able to just easily go and freely explore the world.
Alright.
If I go through my goals, my codex, if you will, and I read through it, I should be able to have some way to mark that on the fucking world. If I've done been through and like my character model has been within 300 unit measurements of whatever the fuck the game decides, I should be able to just pinpoint it. Fuck you. Give me a relative location that I can just outline. Please.
Charlie,
My
Oh, the
trigger.
big turtle guy.
please.
Oh, I remember him from the first game.
Dude.
He was cool. I liked him. He was a big old turtle that was a house.
Have you freed the big
Yes.
whale thing too?
Yes. I did that as soon as I encountered him. Got the
Dude,
mission for it.
I appreciate the aspect that the game gives you with interacting with giant animals and creatures. Like, listen, I'll just say, it made me love Scout more. I appreciate my little crippled puppy dog. He's a good boy. And I want him to know I fucking love him. And this fucking game made me feel that. I'm just saying. I went through and replayed a 10-minute section of the game just for, I wish I just fucking replayed the first 30 minutes of this when I got here. Fuck yeah, I could have just easily re-commentated on everything, but no.
I mean, you really only skipped Atreus becoming a bear and slaughtering everyone in your own village.
There was a lot of things that I thought in that time. Like, I was in an elevated state. There was many things going on. But anywho, audience, ladies and gentlemen.
I do think it's funny though when you're in Ironwood, you're talking to that girl, and he's like so.
Don't call it a girl. You know why.
I do know that's why I was only calling it a girl. But when you're talking to her, and or it, whatever. Atreus asks her, he's like, so can all giants turn into animals? And she's like, well, I can't. I don't know if that's as much of a giant thing as a god thing. And he's just like, oh, oops.
I remember that. I thought that was later at this point in the game. Or did you say you just seen a clip of it?
No, I played it.
You play.
I've already went to, like, when he goes to Ironwood in his sleep, and she tries to give him the marbles and all that.
Okay.
I've already done all of that. All the thing's done. I got the armor and everything that she gives you while you're there. If I'm not mistaken, that's what I've got him wearing.
Well, damn. I mean, I can't place it in the timeline. There is a very good likelihood I spent 30 minutes in between the possible point places in time of the game that you could play my segment I'm referring to or the one that you're fucking at. But I remember it happening. I remember doing that. Oh no, Mr. Nine, what do I do?
Well, I guess you could just end it and start a second one.
You know what? Sounds good to me. We'll just